You were taking care of your niece yesterday, Alex?
My sister had to work late, so she parked her with me for a few hours.
What'd you do with her?
Walked. Window shopped. And then I took her back to my apartment.
Did you take her to your father's apartment?
No.
Why not?
He's always tired after work.
He had rented Mulan and The Little Mermaid. Why would he have done that?
I have no idea. Maybe the video store ran someone else's rentals through in his cart. Who knows?
You loved your father, didn't you, Alex?
Yeah.
Did you think it was right that he didn't get to see his granddaughter?
That was between him and my sister.
But you felt bad about it, though, right?
Yeah, I felt bad.
He worked hard all his life. He provided for his family. And now all he wants is to spend a little time with his granddaughter, and you're going to deny that to him?
I told you, that was between him and my sister.
Yeah, except he didn't talk to your sister, he talked to you.
And the kid was with you. You were in a position that you could do something nice for your dad, and at the same time show your sister that he wasn't the monster she made him out to be.
And you're a good son, Alex. You did what a good son does.
No, I didn't do anything.
We'll talk to your niece if we have to, Alex. We'll get her in the room and we'll ask her where she was yesterday. Where she was and what happened to her.
He wanted to give a dinner. And he wanted it to be just the two of them.
And what did you find when you came back for her?
She was sitting on the couch. The movie was playing in the VCR, but she wasn't watching it. He was in the other room. All she said to me was that her underpants ran backwards.
What did you do?
I told her to go into the bathroom, to turn it back around. And I took her home to her mother.
And you went to your dad's coffee shop to confront him?
I had to ask him, you know? I had to hear from him what he did, if he did anything.
And what did he tell you?
He got this weird, ashamed smile on his face. He said, sometimes we make mistakes. Yeah, like I made a mistake with him. Like all those years ago when I stood up for him to my sister, tried to convince her that it didn't happen. Stood next to my mother and said, Pop would never do that. Now here's this little kid. And because of me, she's got that same look on her face that my sister had. I grabbed the knife and I stuck it in him. He looked at me like, how could you do this to me? I don't know, Pop. How could you do that to them?